Alright, so I know I promised you guys a running video of this thing. Here it is with the handle on it. Oh, sorry. That cool handle right there. Still haven't really permanently mounted my ESC, but that's to come. I'm just having fun with it right now. And I've already kind of been beating up this frame. I already showed it on another video. It's getting pitted. And underneath I high center a lot on this because it's longer than the other frame I had, and it doesn't have that arch, so it's at that lower center of gravity type of deal. Anyway, everything else is exactly how it was before. So let's get some running videos. Here's the XMAXX roost. So let's see if you can see anything. A little mound of dirt right here that I had from the storms with the sandbags right there. So let me just get this back just a little bit. Alright, let's try that. Let's see how that one's gonna work. Oh! Actually, because I just did that, let me show you guys something. Let me show you how this is not gonna bend. This handle slash roll bar, whatever it is, it will not bend. The thing is so freaking thick. That wasn't a bad roll or landing because I've had worse than that, but well, I gotta fix my spring over there. So let me tweak this a couple. Let me fix these springs real fast on the spring cups, and then let's do a couple more jumps. Alright. Sorry. Bear with me. Let me fix these springs so they're working properly. And then this one. What's up, dude? Did it already die? Huh? It did? Yeah. We'll get the other one in a minute. Oh, carnage. Ran over the roost like it wasn't even there. I like how it jumps out of it like that. Hold on, one thing I gotta remember is my Dean's comes out on this because it is. So you can see I didn't really form this jump. I just started jumping this mound and made its own little jump, its own little lip. So I can make it better, but it jumps fine. Uh-oh, never mind. I thought I had some. Just had a rock in my steering. Sometimes it happens. Hold on, the steering's acting kind of weird. What's up, dude? Is that thing dead? Battery dead? Okay. We'll switch to the other one. Oh, let me get this bamboo out of here. Got a full-on stick in here. What else we got stuck in this thing? That's what happens when you're rolling around in all these rocks.
Dad, And how much are on the LED?
I didn't put the LED bar on this one yet. I took it off yet. I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on. Hold on, Kane.
No? Let me hold it for you.
No, hold on. Over here. Over here. Thank you. Over here.
Bobby Johnson.
Ooh. And then the cool part.
Huh?
Smooth. It's too soft. Too loose. Kinda. Oh, I got something. I'm not sure what that noise is.
Like that sound.
Alright, so I'm hoping it's nothing bad. Anyway, you guys get the idea. You can see how I cut that little protector out and everything. What's making that noise right now? I don't know. It could be something internal, probably the transmission. These things tend to bust really easy. You know, it could be something. My gear mesh seems a little loose right now, so it could just be that. I don't know. I'll check it out. But it's still fun. Anyway, later. Hey guys, I'm sure you saw the last video. I don't know if this is going to be a two-part or a stitched video. I can't get my video editing program to work, but anyway, so this is what happened. This is the clicking noise at the end of that video. And you got a broken tooth? That's what happens. Clicking noise. So that's a Team Associated Pinion 15 tooth. Sorry. Says it right there. 15 1-5. This is an American Racing Products. Let me check up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Advantage Racing Products. I bought this 15/16 tooth hard-coated spring steel mod 1 pinion gear set. So I'm gonna switch to the 16 tooth. Hoping it'll give me a little more top end and not heat things up too much. I don't know if I want to go 17 quite yet. So you guys can kind of see the difference here. The teeth on the Advantage look a little bit fatter. And I don't know if that's just because the amount of teeth it has is different, but it definitely looks like it's maybe a little more robust. But the weird thing is it's hollow on this backside where this associated is not. And I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all. But you know what? We'll find out. It's part of the hobby, right? Sometimes it's just experimentation, and then you watch someone else's video, and then you know what to do and what not to do. Every one of these pinions comes in its own little baggie inside of the bigger baggie. Set screw is sealed, heat sealed, right off to the side over there in the corner, kind of like that. Just taking a little extra time to make things look pretty, but yeah, we'll see what happens. The weird thing is this tooth broke, and all I was doing was jumping in some dirt and stuff. Now, I do have this Robinson Racing spur, and that thing is hard for sure. The teeth are pretty large on it, but you know what? They're all gonna be pretty much the same kind of teeth, the pitch wise and everything. You can see the discoloration here on this. I actually took some sandpaper to it because when I first put it on my shaft here with this clunky big old honking mount from Kershaw, I have to mount it this way because well, I can't go this way. I mean, I could. Could, but I just don't have enough shaft to bite, because if I pull it away from the motor mount just a little bit, then the edge of the shaft is right there, and I don't like my set screw being right at the edge of the shaft like that. And plus, it's opposite of what this is gonna be. So I'm trying to get this in there as far as possible without hitting the mount. And you can see how close this is. Watch, hold on. Sorry. But it's like touching it. And if I spin it around, I can feel it catch. So it's not gonna, to me, I don't think it's gonna, it'll eventually wear itself its own little gap there. I'll go slow at first and pay attention to the temps right there, make sure it doesn't get too hot. I doubt it, but I kind of shaved this down with some sandpaper. I can go a little bit more. I might do a couple more runs on it. I was gonna hook this to my drill with a bolt like this way, and then just go to town, but can't find a good screw and washers and nut. Anyway, so the pinion broke, right? Well, nothing else broke yet. Now I have my front rear right here, front differential, transmission, drive cups, all stock 21 stuff. It's all stock 21 stuff. So it's kind of weird that I broke a pinion instead of the drive line somewhere else. But I'm happy that I didn't break something that I'd have to really tear apart, like the diff. It will eventually happen, and I know this. The fronts, now you can see how my front dog bone tapers right there before it goes in that cup. These are those Universal, I think. Did I use these in the front? I don't remember. No, I didn't. These are just the stock dog bones. The ones back here in my rear, you can see they go into the cup right there, and they carry that same thickness all the way through. Now, because this is there's no diff in the center here, you're going to get pretty much the same power going to front and back. But your front end is going to be lifting up. This just the whole, it's physics. So your front end's going to lift up and lose traction. So I'm not too worried about these front dog bones breaking. In my experience, when I was running the big dog nitros and stuff like that, the Picos and all that stuff, when I started upgrading my nitro Savage, every time the dog bones that would break would be in the rear. And I was using the stock size. That's because they had an abundance of them, and I kept on buying. I bought a whole buttload of them. But it's not the case nowadays. So we'll see if I can get some thicker ones. And I think I forget who makes them. Maybe Alza, all the way in the UK. I think they make some really nice thick ones. There's not too much support for these Savages, but I know that HPI I forget his name, Josh or something like that, in customer service or sales. When I contact him about things, he lets me know that things are coming. So they just slowed down a little bit because of the merge with I'm drawing a blank here, guys, but they merged with another company, basically bought their shares, if you want. Kept the same name, so HPI Racing's still there. They've just taken a little time to get things set up admin-wise, and then they're going to start producing again. So I'm really stoked about this handle slash roll bar. I mean, it is so freaking beefy, and it looks cool. I mean, it is super solid on there. And I yet to make a permanent mount for this. I'm still not sure where I want to put it. If I want to sink it down a little bit. So the ESC will be next. But I want to get this thing back up and running. So I'm going to put this pinion on. I'll let you guys know if I got a little bit more speed out of it and temps for anyone that's interested in the Savage stuff. And then just start playing around, with other options on here. I don't know if I'm going to get a body or do the roll cage like I said before from Intigi, but I think the roll cage would look pretty cool on this. I got to make sure it clears my my battery trays on here, and if it doesn't, well, I'm going to do something custom like I usually do. So that's pretty much it. So that's the bring it back to the Pinion. That's the clicking noise. And that was what happened. So I don't know if it was just bad material or when I did check it, and as you see in the the end part of the video, on the jumping video, it was loose, the gear mesh. I think that was a combination of loose gear mesh and maybe just inferior metal here. So I blame this mount and this setup for the gear mesh coming loose. So I might ditch this mount, even though it looks really cool. Anyway, guys, I'll let you know what's going on with the Pinion. Later.